You know, because of this pandemic, man, I'm feeling a lot like Bach. I'm Baroque.
From beautiful downtown Brampton, it's the Rob Costigan Show, and on this episode, Hollywood musical squares, the music news team, and Nero's last concert. All this and more from our usual band of goofballs, and tonight's special guests, Cranky Slim and Death. Welcome back to the Keith Richards Death Watch. I'm Ian Handsome Man. At the top of the hour, Keith Richards is still alive, and science continues to be baffled. Now over to Ned Simmons and Brushes with Death.
This week in Brushes with Death, Keith Richards experiences a brief hiccup.
Oh, like a little bump in the road.
No, those were actual hiccups. We thought maybe that'd put him over the edge, you know.
But hiccups, how'd that be?
Well, it was worth a shot. I mean, nothing else seems to kill him, so we thought maybe, you know.
Yeah, the doctors say that he has the body of a 35-year-old prune.
Yeah, and he has a face like corrugated cardboard, and yet...
At the top of the hour, Keith Richards is still alive.
I interviewed him once, and I thought he died in the middle of it.
Sweet. It's Hollywood Musical Squares with Johnny Montenegro.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hollywood Musical Squares. Hello, stars. And tonight we have two lovely contestants. To my right is a homemaker from Aurora, Ontario. Welcome, Pete. That's it, just Pete?
Hi, I'm Pete. I'm not only a homemaker, but I'm also a sledgehammerist trying to make it in the classical musical world.
Sure you are. And I'm glad you've dressed for the occasion. And to my left is...
Ian Handsome Man, anchorman for the music news.
Okay. Now, objective of the players is to get 3 stars in a row, either across, up and down, and diagonally, and it's up to them to figure out if the star's giving a correct answer or not, and that's how they get the square. Ian, pick a square.
I'll take Izzy.
Izzy Bazaar. Esquire. It's IBS Entertainment. What is my nephew? Izzy, who was called the King of Pop? Oh, that was my dear old dad. He called himself the King, and he'd pop us one, you know. Well, I gotta go with the King, Elvis.
I'll disagree.
No, Izzy, the King of Pop was Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, X gets the square.
Und beat it, beat it, beat it. Und beat it, beat it, beat it. Thank you. Now, before we start, I just want to say, don't believe the mainstream messengers that are running around Rome spreading lies. They say that I've lost the will of the Senate. They say that the Senate voted to have me commit suicide. I say the vote was rigged, very rigged. So, ipso facto, abracadabra, nanu, I'm going to burn this mother down. And therefore, I will not be stepping down from hosting Saturday Night with Nero. I mean, the name's right in the title, Saturday Night with Nero. What a great title it is, too. So fantastic. Oh, you know. Nobody loves me, everybody hates me. They say I'm gonna eat. No, I'm gonna eat vermicelli. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna eat worms. I'm not gonna listen to that rabble. I'm gonna listen to you. Yes, you're my rabble. So, continue fighting so that I can continue ruling over all of you. That would be really great. Love you. And let me just say this. I've done more, better, greater emperoring in the history of emperoring. Me, the greatest emperor of all time. And yet, they're going to replace me with, you know who they're going to replace me with, folks? Galba. You know, gonorrhea Galba. He gets around, really. Oh, that's rich. So, you know, some people want me to go, and some people want me to stick around, and I've made up my mind. I'm going to stay just a little bit longer. You know, I'm just kidding. I'm going to stay a lot longer. Ooh, I'm going to haunt your dreams, people. You'll never be able to get rid of me.
In other news, renowned music agent Gary Cheatham has been released from prison today. Uh-oh, another agent on the loose.
Run for your lives, people.
Oh, yeah, I gotta write that one down. Pete?
I'll take Rufus Lee.
Rufus.
Yeah.
Mike Nesmith became famous as a member of the 60s pop group The Monkees. What was his mother famous for inventing?
The public's weird fascination for boy bands. Auto-tune.
I agree.
No, she invented liquid paper. X gets the square.
How many musicians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
What?
Hey, hello?
Hey, I've got a great idea for a Guitar Center franchise. I will be unique, only one in North America. I'm only going to sell drums. Und baby, baby, baby. Und baby, baby, baby. Hey, Cranky Slim here. Now, I might live in a home, but it never lost my soul. Now, I like to play an old number that was a real big hit at the urologist convention every year. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I can't get it up, I can't get it up, I can't get it up, I can't get my body up the stairs. Yeah.
I mean, that music was so last year.
Welcome back to the Keith Richards Death Watch. I'm Ian Handsome Man, and tonight we have a very special guest. It is Death itself. Good evening, Death.
Is it good? Will it turn out to be a good evening for you, Ian? One can never tell when I'll come knocking on your cellar door. OMG, look at you. Your face, oh my god, priceless. So good.
So tell us, you've been a very effective force throughout history, including your masterpiece, Black Death, in the 14th century.
It was nothing.
Oh, you're too modest. I mean, you've also had 2 world wars in the 20th, and you've had disease and pestilence thrown throughout history, and yet you're unable to kill Keith Richards. What is it about the Rolling Stone guitar player that eludes you?
I don't know.
How?
I don't know.
How can you not know? I mean, you're the bringer of the afterlife. You're the bridge between here and beyond. How can you not know how to kill Keith Richards?
I don't know, okay? I'm trying my best.
So enlighten us. What are the various methods that you've tried?
Well, I mean, there's heroin, right? That's usually a pretty effective method. We tried, drownings and other things like that. That didn't seem to work. Altamont, that was supposed to be for Keith, but he got away. Very impressive.
Sounds like you have a soft spot for one Keith Richards.
No, I mean, not really, but hey, you gotta admit, the opening riff for Satisfaction, it's the GOAT, right? I mean, really.
So that's it. Even death can't kill Keith Richards. But we'll keep watching.
Groovy Daddy-o. And Mommy-o.
Okay, Ian, here's your chance for a sweep.
Albert Einstein.
Dr. Einstein. Get this right, and X gets the square and the game. Albert, what colorful name did Jay-Z and Beyonce name their first child?
Greenbacks. Yeah, money. Yeah. No, this is just a joke. Yeah. Blue Ivy. I'll agree.
They named their first child Blue Ivy. That is correct. X gets the square, the game, and bragging rights.
Bragging rights? Where's my cash prize?
Well, yeah, it was the Rob Costigan Show. You don't have any money for cash prizes?
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Well, that's the show, and this is the quote from OG original rocker Alice Cooper, and he said, "Mistakes are part of the game. It's how well you recover from them. That's the mark of a great player. And a pretty great human, too. Take care, everybody."